Hello YouTube family, welcome back, and let's provide a solution given this nice math problem. Okay, so which is k raised to power 30 plus k raised to power 20 is equal to 80. Okay, so what is the value of k? And given that k is an element of a real number, okay, k is an element of real number. So solution, we have that k raised to power 30 plus k raised to power 20, this is equal to 80. Okay, so we can be able to rewrite this k raised to power 30 as k raised to power 3 multiplied by 10, okay, plus k raised to power, this is the same as 2 times 10, which is equal to 80. Okay, now applying the indices identity, that if you have a raised to power n multiplied by n, this can be expressed as a raised to power m raised to power n, which is the same as a raised to power n raised to power m. Okay, so let's apply this property so that we're going to have k raised to power 10 raised to power 3 plus k raised to power 10 raised to power 2, this is equal to 80. Okay, so that from here we're going to have k raised to power 10 raised to power 3 plus k raised to power 10 raised to power 2, subtract 80, take this 80 on the left side, this is equal to 0. Now from here we're going to say let k raised to power 10 be m. Okay, let's proceed. Have m cubed, okay, plus m squared, this is equal to 80. Okay, so that now from here we're going to say m cubed plus m squared, we take 8 on the left hand side, so this is minus 80, this is equal to 0. Okay, now from here we find that we're going to have m cubed plus m squared, subtract 80, 80 can be expressed as 64 plus 16, which is equal to 0. Okay, now from here again we are going to have m cubed plus m squared, subtract 64 can be expressed as 4 cubed. Okay, so subtract 4 cubed, then negative times plus 16, this is the same as negative 16. 16 can be expressed as 4 squared, so subtract 4 squared, this is equal to 0. Okay, so from what we have here, we have m cubed plus m squared minus 4 cubed minus 4 squared is equal to 0. So we can write this as m cubed subtract 4 cubed, okay, plus m squared. So we can write m cubed plus m squared minus 4 cubed minus 4 squared as m cubed. We combine m cubed with 4 cubed, as you can see, plus m squared minus 4 squared, this is equal to 0. Okay, so we have two parts here. The first part is the difference of cubes, and we have the second part, which is the difference of two squares expressed as a squared minus b squared, and the difference of cube expressed as a cubed minus b cubed, which is expressed as a minus b, a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay, now from what we have here, you find that m cubed minus 4 cubed, this can be expressed as m minus 4, and then we have m squared plus, this is 4m plus 4 squared, which is 16, this is equal to 0. Okay, that is the first part. Let's move to the second part, which is m squared minus 4 squared, which is the difference of two squares, okay, which is expressed as a minus b, a plus b. Okay, so let's apply that property. We're going to have m minus 4 and m plus 4. Okay, so now let's combine the first property and the second one, so that we're going to have m minus 4. Okay, here we have m squared plus 4m plus 16. Okay, we add the difference of two squares, which is m minus 4, m plus 4. This is equal to 0. Now, as you can see, m minus 4 is common, so we factor out m minus 4, so that we're going to have m squared plus 4m plus 16, okay, then plus m plus 4, okay, so this is equal to 0, okay. Now, from what we have, we find that m minus 4, we can equate this to 0, so that m1, this is equal to 4, okay. Let's check the second part. The second part, we have m squared plus 4m plus, this is 4m plus m, which is okay, plus 16 plus m plus 4. This is equal to 0. So we're going to have m squared plus, this is 4m plus m, which is 5m, plus this is 16 plus 4. We're going to have 20 is equal to 0. Okay, so this is a quadratic equation. Okay, this is a quadratic equation of m squared plus 5m plus 20 is equal to 0. We are saying this is a quadratic equation. So let's assess the discriminant value so that we can be able to know the nature of the root of this quadratic equation. As follows: we have d is equal to b squared minus 4ac. Let's check if it is less than 0, so that we're going to have, from our quadratic equation, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5, and c is equal to 20. Okay, so this means that we have b squared, which is 5 squared, which is 25, subtract 4 times 1 multiplied by c, which is equal to 20. So this is 25, subtract 20 times 4, this is equal to 80. Okay, so basically here we have 25 minus 80, which is equal to negative 55, which is less than 0. So in other words, that means that we have two complex roots, okay, which are imaginary roots. Actually, these are imaginary roots. Okay, and given that the condition that we had, if you recall, we end the condition that k raised to power 30 plus k raised to power 20, this is equal to 80, but k, it's a member of a real number. Is a member of real numbers. So from what we have, the imaginary roots will not give us a real solution. So this one we reject. This one is we reject the quadratic equation part. So we have only one real solution. We recall, we end that k raised to power 30 plus k raised to power 20 is equal to 80, where k is a member of real numbers. So the only real number we have here is m1, which is equal to 4. Okay, that let m be equal to k, which is equal to k10, which is equal to 4. Okay, so we are saying that k raised to power 10, this is equal to 4. So how do we solve for the value of k? We're going to have k raised to power 10. So we multiply both signs by 1 over 10. So we'll have 4 raised to power 1 over 10. So here we simplify, and that means that k is equal to 4 raised to power 1 over 10. Okay, or rather, this is the 10th root of 4. Okay, so this is the value of k. Now, how do we verify this? So let's verify. if this value of k satisfies the equation. Okay, let's verify that the value of k, which is 4 raised to power 1 over 10, satisfies the equation. So let's substitute the value of k. We're going to have 4 raised to power 1 over 10 raised to power 30 plus 4 raised to power 1 over 10 raised to power 20. This is supposed to give us a value of 80. Okay, so if you simplify this, we're going to have 4 raised to power 3 plus, if you simplify here, you're going to have 4 squared, which is supposed to give us a value of 80. Now from what we have, 4 cubed, this is equal to 64, plus 4 squared, which is equal to 16. This is supposed to give us a value of 80. So this is 64 plus 16, which is 80, which is equal to 80. And that affirms that the left-hand side, this is equal to the right-hand side, okay? And that affirms that the value of k, which is equal to 4 raised to power 1 over 10, satisfies the equation, okay? So thank you for watching and kindly subscribe.